Bonjour, so we are back in Sunset Valley, and for this episode we're back also in this neighborhood. So as a continuation to previous episodes, I'm going to do now this lot here. So just the previous one I did this one, and this one is quite the same style, and also I think the siding was like the same, but on a smaller scale than this one. And so I'm going to, I think, try to redo the same exterior design here. I'm thinking it's going to be a quick episode. I feel like I say that every time, but yeah, I'm thinking it can be quick, because even though this one is inhabited, I mean, I already done a similar style and on a bigger scale, so should be quicker. So let's have a look at it in Edit Town. I was like, I'm not going to be happy if the description reads that it's totally different from the house next door. Okay, modern, it's okay. So let's see first. The Wainwright family, I think they are parents to Blair. Yeah, so already met over Blair and her house she's sharing with 4 other SIMS, if I'm not mistaken. So they are tech savvy. Okay, good. Okay, so that's a theme for when I'm going to renovate the interior. Ooh, lots of toys. Okay, she asked for in the ups that she would amuse herself. So I do that too. With my nieces and nephews. It doesn't work. They want my toys. Now that Blair has moved out on her own, the Wainwrights are thinking of converting an old room for their next big project. Okay. So yeah, it does have hints of where we can go there. So that's for the interior. Let's see the Minihaus. Okay, so it has a similar theme as the one next door, which was modern house. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 30 by 20. So if you want modern style in modest proportions, this house is for you. The efficient floor plan still leaves room for an enclosed patio, a roof deck, and bonus office room. Ooh, okay. Hopefully all of these exist already. I'm being careful. Previously I've had some surprises when the description wasn't matching what was in the house. So let's have a look. So here is the house. Okay, so first I think I'm going to do like I did on previous builds. I'm going to close off the garage area. So I might need a bit more room depending on what's behind that wall here, that big wall there. Because I've just changed a bit the color, so it's less yellow. So we have a random garden here. Flame fruit, okay, and tomatoes, onions, okay. So again, very tall windows. In real life, it would be like there is no privacy, like from the streets. At least not the bathroom. I like the entryway here, like it's a passage and I suppose leading to the entrance. So we found one resident here. I don't know where is her husband. So I've lost one sim. Where is he? So it's a long house. I do understand better those back walls compared to next door, where there used to be like very tall windows overlooking the wall, I think, the back wall, like that. So that's the patio here, with stairs leading to a roof deck. And that's a better placement too for the telescope that there was next door. That's an interesting way of doing the deck. I'm thinking I'm going to maybe have a spiral staircase instead of that one, depending on how I can squeeze it in. So yeah, I think we can gain room here with that wall, which is not really one, it's actually on foundation here. So we have a fake, because, well, not useful, but not really, but it is a split level. So where is your husband? Do you live in the house? Like, it's 8 something, maybe. I'll see when I do the makeover. So the entrance is directly into a living room. Ooh, that's very mid-century wooden, I think, that divider here. So at least there is a big TV. In the previous houses I've visited, like the TV is either a very vintage one or a very small one. I think it's both usually. So that's the kitchen. So very interesting placement there. The home office. Ooh, I really like it. Not so much the wallpaper, but that's easily changed. It looks both lived in, and there are stuff, that usable stuff, like both computers are not that old either. Ooh, this one is has always been glitchy with me. I don't know why. I really like the dining room. Maybe not so much the tall windows there, so I'm going to change that. So that's neat. And then I think the bedrooms are going to be there. Okay, I'm going to try and guess. Bathroom, bedroom, and bedroom. Oh, yeah, I'm going to guess that. No! That's the bathroom, of course. Okay. So, it's red. Oh my. Makes me think vampire. But, like, I like that pattern. It fits. It's a bit fitting, bathroom, like, size-wise. And maybe some more clutter. Oh, that's the TV I was talking about. So they do have one too. So that's Blair's bedroom, former bedroom. So maybe we can keep a few things to so that they can. I mean, it's in this description that they want to kind of do something with it. So maybe add a few more items and have teenage girl bedroom. I really like that painting. So then the parents' bedroom, a dresser, and 2 random paintings. So I really need to check the traits. I like that accent wall, so going to try and keep a few of the patterns and of course items. Then the roof deck we saw earlier. Still have a SIM missing, so missing SIM. Where is he? Don't know. I'll try to find him. Okay, so here is a quick overview with the garage area, the entryway, the living room, kitchen, home office, the dining room, patio leading to the deck, and 2 bedrooms, bathroom here, and then upstairs, roof deck. Okay, so that's the house. Okay, so I have a sim to find, and then we can get started on the house. So, as usual, I started with the exterior, and I closed the carport area so that it's now a 2-door garage, which is a bit weird compared to the house next door, because next door it's also a 2-car garage, but the house is bigger and there is only 1 garage door and there are 2 garage doors. But yeah. I thought it looked better with 2 doors there than only 1, because the garage looks bigger than next door, even though I think they're about the same width. So I've also lowered the roof 1 freeze level down, mostly because it was a bit too tall for the rest of the build, and now the roof lines, the rooftops, they actually align. And I was actually pretty happy about that. For the roof deck area, I did like it's not really a half wall, but a lower regular wall so that it's more. It was on the same height as the roof line and not above it. So I thought it would look a bit weird to have it a bit too tall. Inside, I'm doing the inside here. So I had the kitchen corner be narrower, so that there is access without going through the kitchen to the two other rooms on each side of the kitchen, so to the dining room and to the home office. But there is still that same kind of layout. I like the look of the kitchen, like that was a bit long, and I kind of emphasized that part there. Also put only one window, I'm going to remove one, but a window to have a view on the living room, so that it's not really a wall, but more a divider, partition between the rooms. Then, before tackling the interior, I got to meet the household. So I didn't know them before, but they're pretty cool. So they're both couch potatoes and also geniuses, and what was the last one they have in common? Computer savvy, computer with. So they have quite a few traits in common, and their daughter, if I remember well, she's also a genius. And so I like their bios, and it helped a lot actually when I was decorating, because for instance Susan here is said to like toys. So I've kind of translated her snob trait as the fact that she liked to use her money on shiny new doohickeys. Then there is Boyd, who apparently tends to litter around everywhere. So he's sloppy but also neurotic. So I went more with he has a messy side more than he's unclean. So inside the kitchen first, I went with I really liked the fact that it was narrow, so it was a bit different from other kitchens I had done before. And I went with a kind of modern look there. So I've replaced items I thought looked too old, because they are tech savvy. So I thought also they are both couch potatoes. So I thought maybe they don't cook that much. They have like shiny appliances, but they don't really use them. So maybe the fridge a bit more than others. Also did like island counter area, so that they have stools, so they can a breakfast corner, let's say, where I thought they could also take quick meals there. And I've tried to decorate so that it looks kind of messy. That's going to be a recurring theme all over the house, because I think Boyd can go everywhere, and Susan is not especially, she doesn't have the neat trait, nor perfectionist, nor nothing like that. She's a snob. So I guess I translated that more into the fact that she likes to own pretty stuff or new stuff, but not being too concerned with the mess her husband is making. So the dining room, really liked the table and chairs, but I didn't think it fitted what I imagined for the couple. And so I've used that one from Diesel, and the chairs are also from Diesel. And I was happy with the look. I was like, it looks like some tech-savvy couple would have. I don't know. Also put a few toys a bit everywhere. I think Suzanne is actually almost as guilty as her husband for cluttering up the house. The office room next. I really like how the layout there, so I haven't changed it. I've added a hamster cage, a rodent tank, so that it could have a companion there, and a lot of doohickeys, I guess, and clutter. everywhere, so I was very happy doing this one. Another recurring theme I've used all over the house, which was kind of already there, or at least hints of it in quite a few rooms. It's to use both their favorite colors. So for Boyd it's black, and for Susan it's red. So every time I've tried to have the combo black and red, and also used 2 paintings that are actually hidden swatch from original paintings, like from both are from pets. So this one here in the living room on the wall there, and the one in the dining room are actually hidden images that are from pets. So if you have pets, they're going to appear. But if you change them without a merge, they are going to disappear, and you won't have the option to have them again. Hidden images, yeah. So also did like a small entrance corner there for a closet. The coat rack. I was looking for that word. And yeah, followed the description, the bio for Boyd, and had quite the messy living room. So then the bedroom corner. The bathroom first, went with the red theme there, but here it's coupled with white. And I really like the flooring, but I didn't keep it there because it was the same one in the patio and on the roof deck. So I wanted to switch it up a bit so that it's a bit different from the outside of the house. And I've again made quite a mess there, so it's messy. It's not dirty though, so it's another interpretation of the slob trait for Boyd. So he is a slob, and thanks to his bio, I've read it as if he's more of a messy kind of person than someone like, I don't want you to say dirty because it's a bit weird to say that, but someone who doesn't like to wash. I don't know. So I thought it was a great way to integrate that trait of his without going like full dirty house. So that bedrooms, I did a dressing area here. I've tried to do something different from other previous builds. I haven't run out of ideas yet, but it's coming. and then I did a TV there. Thought there were a couple, the type of people who would like to have a TV in their bedrooms, and again put a few more items there to clutter up the place and make it messy. So then Blair's bedroom, it said, I don't remember where, if it's the family bio maybe, but it says something like they're thinking of converting it into their into something else, into a big project, but it doesn't say what. So I was thinking maybe they want to turn it into a game room or something like that, so that's why I've put an arcade game. But since it's not really done, the project, I've also put items and kept items already there and added some more to remind of Blair. And Blair is a childish, hopeless romantic in law enforcement whose lifetime wish is to be a super spy, if I remember well. So that's why I went with a few items from the movie stuff back, where like as if she was still, and maybe still is even after moving out, in her superhero phase. Then finishing touch, mostly adding a few details. So there is I don't think I've shown it in the tour at the end, but there is a laundry corner in the garage. Here there is a small garden where I've put the two pieces that were on the front lawn. Also changed a bit the outfit I had chosen for Susan. I thought this one fitted her better. And yes, that's about it for that house. So here is the result with the front of the house and side, the back, and the other side. The passage leading to the entryway. I actually found a void just behind the door. It was just invisible, but it was there. So the living room. Again, went with a messy look. I'm not sure the laptop is usable there, but you can move it around easily. So. The video game console is usable though. The dining room. So that's the other painting where it's a hidden swatch. The kitchen, which is narrower than the original version. Also, I've playtested it. They can use everything, even though I don't really imagine they use the stove, but why not? The office room, quite messy too. I've replaced the chessboard that was there by another one, but there is still a chessboard there. Then leading to the bedroom's bathroom corner. So first, Blair's former bedroom. The teddy bear was there. I haven't changed it at all. I thought it was her teddy bear, so I wouldn't change it. The bathroom. So I've kept the bathtub and added a shower, so that if they want a quick wash. The bedroom, a bit messy too. Then outside, the patio and deck, roof deck, both of which are pretty much the same, as I haven't done much there at all. So, overview of the house. So the garage first, there is the laundry corner here. You can park 2 cars, and then the door here I've added so that you can have access directly near the entryway here. The living room, dining room, the kitchen, home office, then the semi-corridor here. There is like a partition here. Blair's bedroom, former bedroom with the arcade game. I'm sure it's going to be the first of many. And then the bathroom, main bedroom. I added a door to lead to the patio, and then the circular stairs leading to the upper deck where there is the telescope. So that's it for that house. And I'm almost done with the neighborhood. So next time I'm going to do the last one, which I've added to the neighborhood. But that will be for the next episode. I'll see you then. À bientôt!